Khabib Nurmagomedov, 29 years old. He'll be 30 in September. And 1 pound allowance for a non-title fight. That's why that weight was okay. Now, though, for the introductions, here's Bruce Buck.
Of the evening, sanctioned by the New York State. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon UFC on a pound-for-pound great network that for those in attendance at UFC 4, live from the sold-out UFC lightweight champion, holding a professional record, 13 wins, 3 losses, pounds, fighting out of Western New York, Iaquinta! Beat a professional record, 25 wins, no losses. Out of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
All right, gentlemen, we've been through the...
Here we go. Khabib Nurmagomedov at long last with championship over a TV monitor. I think on the way in. This is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 19.
There's a vulnerability in Nurmagomedov. It's when he comes looking.
What's his mindset coming into here? Is he going to try to fight?
Interesting question.
Khabib's last 2 opponents to take them down at will.
With Iaquinta threatening with the takedown.
Nurmagomedov gets his first takedown. Let's see what he can do quickly.
Yeah, let's see what kind of half guard Al has. Now he's inside control. He gave up his back. Good scramble.
Wrist control.
Boom.
Not buried.
Let's see his guard.
There's no magic to his takedown. He's just tenacious with it. He just keeps going after.
Free those legs out. And he only has 1 arm. The Athletic Commission has adopted the new rules. So as soon...
Well, I think he's talking to him already. Yeah, right in his ear. Punches, hard elbows. Does a lot of damage from in close.
Well, he's got
2 minutes here to go in round 1.
That wrestling ride. Not trying hard for hooks. Just trying to ride him out.
And he certainly makes the ground strikes count. Already some significant...
For how long? That long.
That's usually a difficult position to lift and get a takedown in. He's right there.
And it's amazing to hear the fellow lightweights talk.
Great in this sport is hard enough to be elite. Is so rare to
be in the beginning. He is, as David Goggins would describe.
Doing his best though, back to his feet, the wrestling escape. Trying to control the...
Well, Iaquinta has responded well to adversity throughout. A strong opening as expected.
And look at this, just as soon as he gets the second takedown, just tremendous strength and technique. Survived this, he got back to his feet.
All right, too well. Okay, we know he's strong, he gets a grip of that. It's a problem. You're looking good. You're moving me that.
So you heard from Ray Longo there. What
covered after a minute. And they would like him to not just go out there and immediately get takedown.
Usually that single leg, you have to circle and angle and kind of drop the guy. Rely on your technique.
Good stick there. He didn't get the separation.
It's a finality.
Usually when someone's that low on a single leg, below the...
Al's looking for the armbar.
A lot about how different MMA wrestling is than freestyle or Greco-Roman. He feels like at the top of the heap. Big, deeply
aggressive, just taking the energy out of Al Iaquinta.
Nurmagomedov has the hands locked here.
And those legs out, right out from under him.
2.5 minutes.
That. Look how he grabs the back leg. That's beautiful. Good thing if he can tell you anything. But
he might have it. Without full mount. Turning on his side, firing
the neck again. He's got him fully flattened.
There you go.
Up. He exposes his neck just like that.
Well, he went sideways here. That's slight.
A case of pick your poison here for raging.
Ground and pound is control.
What's crazy is he does it to everybody. I mean, his dominance on the ground is really unprecedented. We've seen
ground well. He doesn't compromise position unless he feels like he has a strike.
A lot of submissions. He doesn't go for a ton of them.
Right.
When he goes for them, it's because he's really got it.
Heavy ground strikes here. It does look as though Iaquinta could survive.
Nice job, nice job.
And Khabib coming in with the game plan we all expected. Started with a kick to the positional dominance. Hooks in, trying to bleaching the strength out of Iaquinta.
Don't forget to move right when you stand in front of him. Edge on him. More damage. On him.
Looking for an increase in the damage. We'll see if Iaquinta can get those hands going early round 3.
He's winging these punches, though.
Yeah, he really is.
Trot him out there, but they want to send out an improved edition, and that's a... Training, of course, that Barboza training camp helped a lot.
So much I get taken down because Khabib has shown the ability to dive from the...
To him.
Oh. Nice right hand over the top.
Damage, but Iaquinta having some moments now.
Willing to walk forward. A lot of confidence in that lead jab.
Scar will see if he shoots again here shortly. Their own.
Stand and bang from that low stance.
Looked like he wanted to stay stationary to look for the opening for the counter.
Yeah.
He wasn't
do off the jab. It's much easier to counter off power punches. Not really able to...
Nice counter right lands for Iaquinta. Confidence in his preparation, his work ethic, his team that goes to...
Khabib's standing a lot more than I thought he would in this fight already. They're really communicating.
Well, I think it's mostly mumble.
His opponent's native tongue, so...
Yeah, he's pretty good with that.
Yeah, and he usually does it while he's on... But not here. This is different.
Championship rounds forthcoming.
Fuck yeah, Ray! Let's go, Al. Fuck him, Al. Come on, he gave us a round to get in, man. Let's go. Let's do it. All right?
Now, go back to father plan, please. Okay?
Championship rounds. Who would have thunk it?
100%. And then standing that much gave Iaquinta in his corner a lot of confidence. How much do you love that?
Love them. I want those guys to do a reality show.
Well, I think if you had told Team Iaquinta that they...
Watching Conor McGregor watch this right now.
The last 2 takedown attempts have been thwarted by Iaquinta.
He's not the striker that Conor is. He's not the same kind of dynamic, but he's surviving with toughness and with pure insanity. Yes.
He's approaching like a wrestler would, and that's an important coach.
And there have been guys in the past, Pat Healy.
Together effectively. He's had a couple of one-shots. He'll leap in with one, but...
I'm curious why Nurmagomedov has chosen the strategy, or if he doesn't.
And the striking, I think, has been working.
It's not impressive.
Yeah.
It's these shots are not hitting a guy with jabs that he's already beaten up on the ground. He's winning with the jab, and he's blooding Al's face up, but Al is dangerous.
I wanted to decapitate him with that fucking head kick when he goes...
Come on, Al. Nice, Al.
Stay on it!
Come on, stay on it.
Right back to that body!
Nothing there. Come on, Al.
Well, they knew Nurmagomedov shakes that left hand off.
He should be. The change of opponents and Iaquinta stepping up, tough guy. He's in. Now, does that affect him? I don't really know, but a lot of fans...
It's very dangerous here, and it wasn't supposed to be. Look at that!
He's never been through a 5-round fight, never been through a championship fight.
A full training camp, but a championship 5-round training camp takes on a little bit of a...
Well, with anything, no matter what.
Significant struggle.
That is crazy. Oh, right hand over the top. But no for 18 could knock someone dead. And if that does happen, it doesn't matter. And here's the jabs from Nurmagomedov. They're popping Al in the face, but he's popping him with that jab, blooding up his nose, but Al is...
Khabib. Guarantee. Okay? I want to guarantee. Your options. Take him to the ground. Okay? Don't be careless. Keep working that jab.
Everywhere. I want you to finish him, Khabib.
Well, certainly a big point. It's not as though, Joe, he's been a bonus machine in the UFC. First UFC bonus for him was weights in the world.
Look at this. Stuff.
On the ground, then he's on the feet. There was no tactical. He's just been doing a good job countering that single leg by turning out and kicking his leg.
1.5 minutes to go.
Right.
That's it.
He's got it. He can throw it.
And Khabib.
Oh.
Iaquinta.
Nurmagomedov fires back with that jab.
And he's pulling back straight. Leaning back with his weight.
Punch, maybe that one will land. You can see the first two, third and fourth. I think that's the weakness to his style. It was a hard 1 and 2.
This is just not what you want to see from a guy who's the most...
To go against Barboza, he looked like the most dominant fighter perhaps in the world. And
that one was...
That left eye now. And finally a takedown for the first time since round 2.
And he's leaking bad.
I think Tony Ferguson would say it's disputed.
That's 105-pounder in the world is.
Oh,
a lot. We're going to hear all of them.
They're going to be...
Khabib 7 of 15 on the takedown attempts. He might be under the chin there.
Nope. That's on the jaw.
And probably Al Iaquinta's probably going to let his jaw break for you.
Tough as nails and crazy proved to be absolutely correct. Oh, I love how he does that.
He goes that cradle position.
Yes.
Well, somewhat implausibly out.
That was a hell of a fight. That was very interesting.
But they're going to have to come in and prove they're the best.
Well, Jimmy, Dagestan is going to have its first UFC champion.
Let's not forget, it's early, the tenacity with which he went after the... It all started with the single legs here. This was in round number 2. Would pop his head up. Nurmagomedov would go for the rear naked. Went for it at the end. Great combination. Led to the take. Didn't expect that, but Khabib dominant.
Nurmagomedov outstruck Iaquinta in the clinch. Of course, no UFC lightweight champion. The Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov, brought to you by Metro PCS, bringing you closer than ever to the UFC on a...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds and 50-43, for the winner by unanimous UFC lightweight champion!
UFC lightweight champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov. First of all...
Without God, we cannot do nothing. Everything is not... All my team here, without my father. This everything... Coach, please come here. Coach Javier, for me. Thank you so much for everybody. My team, me, you know, it's... Nobody here like this. Who here? Nobody. It's best. Abu Bakr, Umar, Zuba is here. Muhammad, Mali. I love you too, brother. And you know, we all... Even now, I still teach, learning, you know. One hand, one leg belt, you have to say in your mind, white belt. But now, I want to... And you know, I want to say thank you for my opponent and his team. Come here. Where's Conor? He want to fight with Bass? 10-0 in UFC. UFC undisputed.
Of opponents and the last-minute Max Holloway dropout.
And thank you, Iaquinta. Other guys want to take this fight. Hey, right now, if the UFC give me somebody, I can fight. Right now, give me 30 minutes, a little bit about what I make mistake. I think work too hard about my... Doesn't matter.
I look forward to seeing you defend your title.
Мой старший брат, совладелец нашей команды, Идиго Семей. Сейчас у него чуть проблемы, но я хочу, чтобы он знал, что мы поможем ему. И его хочу поздравить тем, что он выиграл в выборе последний. Гаджевич, мы всегда с вами. Спасибо.
Can you please translate that?
Magomedov, you know, he helped a lot of us. And I want to say...
Magomedov!
And it sounds fitting. Khabib would become the GOAT. Download now on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Gold around his waist.
And fittingly, the first Dagestani to have a UFC week. What a night it has been here in New York.